and your new customers probably won't be among the first 10 or even 100 people you talk to either. New business will come from people your networking contacts refer you to. But first, you have to form solid relationships with your fellow networkers. Some people go to a Chamber of Commerce mixer, exchange a few business cards, and then say, "There, I've networked." Wrong. That's only the beginning. You have to attend a variety of events to broaden your networking base. Follow up with new contacts and learn all you can about their businesses, their goals, and their lives. Maintain close ties with established contacts, provide referrals, information, and other benefits to your fellow networkers, and generally cultivate these relationships and keep them strong and healthy. That's networking. Only after you've been at it for quite some time will you begin to see a return on your investment. But when it comes, the return is strong and durable. Aren't most networking groups just full of people like me who are trying to build up a new business? When you go to a presentation or a seminar on networking, you might get that impression because the people you meet are there to learn something new, and so they tend to be younger folks. But if you go to a regular networking event or join a networking organization, you'll soon see that many of the people there tend to be older, established business people. In fact, in the typical business networking group, the members range in age from the 20s through the 60s. Based on a study done at St. Thomas University, almost 2/3 of them are 40 or over. There's a good reason for this. It's usually the seasoned pros who have long since recognized and learned to use the benefits of networking to bolster their business. Many have used networking throughout the life of their business and are fully aware of the competitive advantage it offers. Older networkers often serve as mentors for younger business people, which can be an enormous advantage to someone who is new to the art and science of networking. The best networking groups are the ones whose membership is diverse in many ways. That is, they have both older and younger members, a good balance of men and women, a mixture of races and ethnicities that are representative of the community, and include a wide variety of professions and specialties. Such a group can offer you the best opportunity to get referrals from outside your immediate circle of acquaintances, which puts you on the fast track to expanding your business. What good is networking if you can't measure the results? If you're expecting to find a direct, immediate correlation between your networking activities and the dollars you harvest as a result, you're going to be sorely disappointed. It's not like cold calling, where you can check off 500 phone numbers and see that you talked to 50 people and closed 7 sales, and that 493 of your calls were a huge waste of your time. It's not like sending out 1,000 mailers and getting just 3 of them back, which gives you a hard number, exactly 0.3%, but pretty wimpy results, exactly 0.3%. If your goal is immediate results, no matter how poor, these alternatives may be right up your alley. Mass advertising, sure, it works. But even that traditional method can't tell you exactly how many customers came into your store as a result of the enormous sum of money you spent. The returns you receive through networking are like the apples you pick from an orchard you started from a single seed. You don't expect anything the first year, or even the second or third. But in the 4th year, that tree will not only bear fruit, but also spread the seeds that will ultimately become a whole grove of apple trees. With networking, the timescale is not that daunting. It may not take years to start seeing results, but it will probably take many months. You might get a few early referrals, but the real payoff in measurable business comes after you've stuck with it long enough to build a substantial referral network. That's when you'll find that you're getting referrals from people you never knew about, people who are connected to you only through several intermediaries, so many and from so many sources that you may not even know exactly how many are the result of your networking. Although the full complexity of your network may not be apparent even to you, the results of a good referral networking system are measurable. Toward the end of this book, in Appendix B, you'll find our networking scorecard, a tool for keeping track of your networking efforts. No, this is not a direct measure of the sales you're getting, but as you become an experienced